This is Liberty stock number 50967. It's a 6-inch by 18-inch Harig Easy Surf Roman numeral 2. Serial number EZ1011, new 2008.
Yeah, we're under power, so screen's up. Take a walk around, we'll fire a few things up here.
Okay.
Open this up. Got some documentation inside, programming manual, which is nice. Open this up. Cooling system down low. All pretty standard back here, the plug-ins, cords, the oil pump, spindle motor. Yeah, come around and open up the electric panel to peek in there real quick. Got a couple drives down there. Spindle drive is up on top there. The NITS drive, it all works good. Come around to main cabinet. Main box and terminal boards all up in there, all the switchgear. Computer's up and running already. Okay. A couple of cables temped in over here, so I'm just going to leave this like this. And we got screen, we got speakers, and you know what? Maybe start off with the spindle. I think because the hydraulics are off, it's quiet. I'm just going to turn the spindle on. Let me pop this open, flip it up, and we'll turn it on. Down here, just so you know, spindle speed. It's all settable off the keypad, and I'm going to turn it on right here, and I think wheel on. And I think we're running at 3,500. It should ramp up.
My.
Let me see. Yep, it's coming up now. Still coming up. It's got a nice Excel and decel speed. Yeah, let me go check out the number sheets. Yeah, we're at 34.99. Yeah, 3,500. You might be able to see it. Like I said, you can change that anytime. In fact, it shows where to change it right underneath there. That's the directions to change the spindle speed right down here. So you can kind of call that. That's nice to have.
Okay.
So that's spindle. I'm going to shut that off. You can watch it wind down. And then bring the oil up and run a program. Shutting it down. I think they got a good 7 or 8 second decel on here, which is nice. We have no wheel, so that's it. That stopped. Close that up. Leave it closed, and we'll bring up the oil over here. Hydraulics is going to be hard to show both. Like you got the screen, you got the machine, but we can do a little bit of both. It's a long-running program, so bring the oil on. Jog mode is on right now, and that is our program. Page 1, page 2. It gets kind of involved. I'll do a few jog moves here first, and we'll go into the program a little bit more.
Okay. Tell me.
Oh no, yeah. Right now I'm just going to go the jog, up and down, in and out. And table is already ready to go here. So, oh wait, have I got jog on? Let me see what I got. Where are we at? I think I got it all set here. Jog mode is on, and not yet. I don't have it. I see I've got hydraulics are on. And jog mode is on, I believe. Where are we at? What do we need on? We got start, we got oil on, and we have no jog Y. Hang on a second here. Let me do this. There. Put it back on again. Jog mode, and there it goes. Yeah. I had to get out of that whatever I was in. I don't know where I left it off. So this is in and out right here, off the control. And I bring it back a little bit. I've already homed it, so I'm home right about this position here. Up and down, go up a little bit. And I'm not sure where I'm at on the feed override. I'll play with the feed override pod over here while it's running. And of course table. I should have table here too. So, all works nice. That said, I'll just jump into the program. If you come over here, I don't know where I'm at on my speeds. I said I'll play with the pots as we're running. The program, where's the program? The program, let's go to the program. It's just a lot of, you know, axis 1, axis 2, back and forth. I mean, they call them all out as I move across here. I'm not going to play with it. It's a long program. We'll go for 4 or 5 minutes. So just to get out of there, this is the programming page here. So I'm just going to hit run program, get out of that. And we don't need spindle to run. We cancel this out. My limits don't matter. I have no part. And all I do is hit send and run. And I don't care about loading the part. We get rid of that. And as you can see, ready to grind, press cycle. So I'm just going to hit cycle start here. And it's like it goes to 12 inches above the 120 thousandths, 8 thousandths here, 10,000 increment, then 60 thousandths in 10,000 increments. It just goes down the line, and the velocity, you notice, all stays the same. And then axis 2 goes to 0.53, then 1.3, then 1.53. It looks like they were just up and down and making 2 or 3 slots here, and I'm just going to leave that alone. And of course, like I said, page 2 goes all the way up to here. We won't get that far though. So page 1, and of course table position over here is just what it is. It sets the table position. Table settings is right there. So we're going from 3 to 15 inches recip. Recip velocity at 650. And of course this down here, the feed override, overrides what that velocity setting is. That's just for axis 3. And feed override for this are for axis 1 and 2. So I'll play with that a little bit as we're running. So I'm going to get back into programming here, values, page 1. And I'm just going to hit cycle start here. We'll kind of watch things go a little bit. I've got it moving at a moderate speed, 10 thousandths per step, just so you can see things happen. I'm just going to hit cycle start, and it should take off, go find its home position, and then go. So, and this thing highlights where it's at in the program as we're running. It's going up now. It's going to position itself. Yeah, watch the machine for a minute. And still positioning. As soon as this gets happy, vertical will come down. There we go. That's positioning. Now it's feeding. There's our feed. And like I said, axis 3, I can slow this down a little bit while we're running, real slow. Bring it up a little bit faster. And same with 1 and 2 here. It dwells for a second, then it's going to move over to the next slot. There she goes. I can slow this down, see? I'm just doing that on the pot right here. Speed it up some. That's a nice speed, right about 50%, 60%. And you see what's happening with the dial. Like I said, it's hard to see both, but that's why I'm just verbalizing it, because there's nothing to see me moving the pot. I'm just telling you what I'm doing here. Now I think it's still at 10. If you come over here, you see we're going 10,000 increments up to 60 thousandths. Oh, we just hit 60. Now it's going to jump up. Now we're going to do 1,000 increments up to 10 thousandths, I believe. As soon as it takes off, let's see. It has a short dwell on it. We're still fit. There's our 153. Now we're feeding 2, 4. I think this one goes up to 10 now, and it'll stop. 8, 10. Now that might be it. That is it. And then this guy will move again. Now we're going to jump into page 2 at this point. Still moving. Positioning. Going to go to 153, is it? Or no? Where are we at? I forget what the next jump is. It's in here. 203. There it is. 203. We're positioned there. And now we're doing 1,000 increments up to 5 thousandths, it looks like. So that's pretty much how that goes. You can kind of watch that a little bit. It's going to move around, do a few things. We're positioning again over here. As soon as that's done, vertical comes back down again. It's a pretty basic program. the 1,000 increment there. Not sure what that's going up to, 6 or 10 thousandths maybe, and then it's gonna back up, it'll back up again and reposition Y. Here we go. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. We can stop at any time.
Yeah.
It's got a ways to go. So
No,
so
it's
I'm
good.
just gonna come over here, hit stop, as you can, right over here, which is, and it does just that, it stops. Jog mode on, it do what it's supposed to do. So yeah, just to show a few, there's a lot more to that program in there, but it all runs nice.